Well then, welcome. So yeah, today we are playing Yuri Duel Links. And our goal is, well, our main goal is to unlock Yuri. So yeah, anyway. I've been waiting for hours. Well, then I hope this stream won't disappoint you, and Twilight and Cherry. And, well, and hello to you. To you too. I hope you had a nice day, or we have a nice day. And hello to everyone that is also watching. So yeah, I also hope you all had a nice day, or we have a nice day. So yeah, and then, let's get started with the game. Yeah. And just open the game. So yeah. I hope the audio is alright and not too loud or anything. But yeah. If it is, just tell me and I will change it. Okay. Let's see. So we got a lot of these cards. I think I just keep the in exchange ticket. Or maybe let's look if they have any predator plans. If they have, then we might use them. If not, then not. Let's see. Yeah. Predator plant. Oh, it has. Well, then let's see if it's, well, if there's any useful ones. Let's see, during your main phase, if this card's activated, you can target one face up, destroy it. Okay, yeah, that's useful. If this card is normal special summon, you can discard the tanker, then one for block weapons. Okay, fusion on dark monster. Control the monster. Also, you can add polymerization spell. Well, I think this one is the most, well, most interesting one, so I'm taking this. Yeah, prayer plant, spider orchid. Now let's see if there's in this one a prayer plant. Oh, there's. I'd say like take another one. I think having this more is, yeah, 2 of those will be useful. Now let's see in this one. Ah, this one has this. I would say this one, let's take 3 of those because, well, you can use, it's quite useful. Now let's see any spells, traps that we could use. So I'm gonna be doing the tickets. Let's see. I think we get controller at the, well, tutorial, but I don't really know, so let's just take those 3. Sorry, I just woke up. So my brain isn't really like activated, but yeah. I'll take one of those then. Wait. I don't really know if this is for, yeah, this was speed duel or rush duel. Let's see. Yeah, let's just write predator plant. Yeah, then let's take this one. And then we have it. Now then let's do the quest. Let's see what missions I have left before I can unlock the characters. Oh, this mission is done. Okay. Win 3 times. Okay. And take 5,000 or more damage points. Okay. Destroy 3 monsters. Okay. In 1 duel. Win 8 dual world. Wait. Win 8 dual world arc duels. I think that's normal duels. Then let's do it. I hope it isn't too loud. I think it should be fine. Okay, we're going second. I think the best way to get 5000 damage is if we get, well, or dice and attack a monster. Sorry, I had to yawn again. I think I didn't see good or something like this, that's why. But yeah. Let's see, I'll say this. And attack. After we need to destroy 3 monsters. So yeah, next week on this time I think we'll play Duel Master. So yeah, we'll be swapping around. 1 week Master Rush Duel, not Rush Duel, 1 week Duel Links, and then 1 week wait, 1 week Master Duel. My brain is freezing because I just woke up. I tried fine. Let's see. I'm doing as less damage as possible because for the other mission we need 5000 damage. So I think the best way for that is to get, well, the opponent gets a 1300 card, and then we wait for, well, to get other eyes, then summon it and attack it. Then we have 2500 I think. Wait, 2600 if it's 1300. I think it doubles it. Wait. Now I think of it, it isn't enough for 5000. Yeah, maybe I have to think of another way. But yeah. I think this is enough. Or maybe. Yeah, let's just take those two then. And now let's attack. Yeah, for 5000 damage I might need something else. Yeah, this one just gives 2600, but yeah. Okay, or maybe it has to be just 5000 in total for a duel. I have to see. What counts and what not counts. I got some kind of effect. Didn't know why, but yeah, we just got one. Ah, Lyrusk. Yeah, this was an Agri. I think it came out in Agri. Or maybe at least in the anime. Or it appeared in the anime in Agri. I remember, I think Lulu was the one, the Xyz counterpart of Suzu, that had this monster archetype. That's most of what I know about this deck, or this archetype. Let's see. So 3 monsters, we got that. Yeah, the 5000 points battle damage might take a while. Honestly, I have no idea how to get that much battle damage. Maybe I have to, well, use a monster with strong attack. Well, I think I have to, well, fight against other people. That's most likely how I get 5000. But we have to see. First, let's get the 3 in a row wins. I hope we get that, because this deck most likely uses fusion. Now that I see about that. Let's activate this. And enter. Now wait. I say it's amazing how loud this game is. I can even hear it when my earphones are far away and I can still hear it. So I'm not wearing my headphones right now. Sometimes when I play games I just don't wear headphones. Well, if the audio isn't that much important. That's most of the time. Wait, not most of the time, but... And that's when I don't wear headphones. But yeah. Okay. I can get our session life points. I'll put this down. Nice on this. So you wanna look on Yuri, huh? Well, hello, and Tarin summoned it. So yeah, I want to Yuri. That's why I still have to go through the worlds and everything. And that's what I'm currently doing, to rank up the world. I hope Yuri is not some kind of limited character that is only available on an event. That would be something. Let's see. Another life point. I don't really know why I'm today extra sleepy. I had the same amount of, well, sleep than usual. No idea why. Or why I'm extra yawning today. Okay. Now one more battle for one quest. Why do you want to look Yuri so badly? Well, that's because in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc B, he was my favorite character. I think it was between Yuri and Yuya, my favorite character in Arc B. Well, and both of them were. I already have Yuya because he's the main protagonist, so only Yuri is left. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Only one battle left. And then I have to think of how to inflict 5,000 damage. Okay. Well, that's a good starting hand. We at least got 2/3 of our pending, what we need for pending. I got him unlocked. He is really fun to use. You enjoyed. I see. Well, thanks for the info, time in summoning. Yeah. Then I more want to have him. But yeah, will take a while. I think it's still level 7 or 8 dual world to unlock characters. Or maybe early. I have to see. And I also don't know the conditions of it, so that will be interesting. Yeah, my most focus right now is just to win. Because of the 3 times in a row wins that I need. And afterwards I have to think of how to get 5,000 damage. With this deck, it's impossible. I know it. Because it's the starter deck with some of Yuya's cards that I get. Well, that you get from leveling him up. But yeah. Should be fine. Let's see. I now attack this and then attack the other, then life points. And then I'm done. Wait, not done, but yeah. Then I have, the 3 consecutive wins condition. There we have it. And if you know what cards he used in anime and gather them, and you really enjoy him. Yeah, I'm currently gathering them. Well, I'm trying at least. Well, for the 3 tickets, I got some of the Predator plans. But yeah. The most likely problem will be starving random. Wait. I do have enough of some pulls, so I'll do that. Wait. I don't need to do the 5,000 damage anymore. No idea why. But yeah. I'm just back there again. Wait. What is happening? Didn't expect the smiling world. Yeah. I have enough for 1 temple in this box office. Yeah, the most important one is starving random that I need. And I still haven't gotten him, so might take a while. Surprisingly, I haven't even got my a single predator plant from these decks or from the pulls. I only got them through the cards. Let me. Ah, there we have finally one predator plant. High key, yeah. Well, let's see. If the card sent to the graveyard, you can add predator plant monster from your deck to your hand. Predator plant, if your monster predator can counter the field, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. Let's see. Okay, so if it's always predator countered, this one can be summoned from the graveyard. Okay. Well, at least we got one predator plant monster. So that's something. And we got our second. I just saw it, but it isn't really weird. It does have hard right. But as expected, I don't have anything. But I got a lot of performer points. Maybe I should level up the deck. Yeah, I don't need the tutorial. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh before. No need to worry, once you unlock Yuri, it should give you most of his best cards as level up rewards. I see. Well, thank you, Time Summerlin. That is useful information then. Yeah, I think first of all I need to level up this deck. Well, at least I got a few platformer pole monsters. I can take out these. Make this deck well, at least have some kind of synergy. Let's see. Can take out all the non-performer poles. Hi, add me on Discord so I can join your live streams whenever you go live. This my Discord is. Well, hello, first to you, BC. I think this is the first time you're in my chat. Welcome. But yeah, I'm sorry, but I usually don't add people on Discord that I will. Yeah, I usually don't add people that on Discord. Well, that I don't really know or well, am familiar with. Yeah. Sorry about that, but yeah. Yes, a lot of them can be bought. Well, that's interesting. So the prayer plants, well, you need to have Yuri, then he's insect. And you? Well, hello, Shady Alash. Welcome. So yeah, welcome to my live stream. On Twitch I can see that someone's a first time chatter, so welcome. On YouTube it's not possible to see it, but yeah. Let's see. So yeah, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links right now. And I'm putting up a power deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! So I have to read them now. You can target face up monster you control, perform monster you control equals equal attack. If monster controls special summon monster and control at least many monsters as you can. Okay, special summon this card. And let's put this card. Then I remember those two. They are from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. From Yu-Gi-Oh! Akemi manga. I remember this. If you go up under Witch's Sorcery, you can get even more and better prayer plants than up Starving Venom Fusion Dragon Pack. I see. Well, thanks for the info. But yeah, then I would. Well, I first have to save out gems again for temple. But yeah. Let's see. Go back to graveyard. Okay. Not really much useful. Control special summon for extra deck. That monster control that performance. Well, it doesn't have much now use, but let's put it in. Your plan monster takes a defense and gives damage to your opponent. Yeah, might be useful. Let's see what this one does. Once per turn, when a monster inflicts static damage to opponent, you can send top of your deck to the graveyard. This card can play if this card is initially. If this card attacks, they change the defense position. Yes. Yeah, here I'm late. Well, hello Twilight and Cherry. Welcome. You're not really late. I currently, well, building the deck for some people, and yeah. Yeah, let's put this. Shuffle into the deck, then draw equal numbers. Okay. Yo, well, hello Divine King Zark. Welcome to the chat. I think this is the first thing here, so welcome. So yeah, I hope you had a nice day. We have a nice day. I'm currently building a deck. Okay, monster control, places spell, defense position, okay. If one monster change all face-up attack monsters, your opponent to defense position. Okay, let's put them in. I don't wait. What does yeah, I can really read that it's going too fast. Hi. Well, hello DMC. Welcome. How's your day, Asta? Well, I just woke up, so my brain is a bit fuzzy. Other than that, it's fine. And I'm trying to read this, but it's going too fast. Okay. Really is part of being a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's inside these cards we can put in. Wait, this perform power, I haven't read that. Increase level of power pendulums on monsters. Okay. Let's see, what can I say? Why not one Omnibitor? Wait, one idea? And then this. Yeah, now we have a functional deck. What character are you using right now? Well, I'm currently still on Yu-Gi-Oh. We are going to mission. Well, Shady Alash, honestly, I don't need the free decks. I prefer, well, to build my own decks. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion though. Now we have enough for 10 pull. I have no idea why I always click it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I still think we need at least one Starving Venom. I plan to have at least 2 in the deck. Maybe? Or let's just do the missions and then later think. It's free starter decks, so you don't lose anything. Well, that's true, but yeah. I prefer not to do anything to get free decks. Yeah, I prefer to build in my own, so yeah. We need 8 words. Wait, I think there was some kind of bug about. Did it disappear? Oh, it's still there. Yeah, why not? Let's fight it. Just to see. Let's see. Okay. Wait. Why does this one have the pendants and the normal duels don't have them? I have no idea. But I wonder if I fight against a Vagabond counts as well, having 8 duels. I hope it didn't say that I had to win them. Otherwise, yeah. I think my chances are really low. Because we are skill. Wait, what was your skills again? At the beginning, I see. I get one of these. I see. Let's see. It's on this. Believe it or not, duels are actually a lot funner when you don't read the other person's cards. Doing that, you kinda like using GG during a test. I see. Well, I have no idea about that. Well. Yeah, sometimes reading our opponent, you well, yeah, there's some kind of thrill in mystery. That's true. Well, depending on what kind of do you want. But yeah, usually when you have to read the opponent cards, but yeah. You're not losing anything, no click links. I see, yeah, but still no thanks, Shelly Alash. I don't think I will want to do this friend code thing. They did you dirty of make you go up against this Dark Dragoon deck? Well, apparently this rookie level, so yeah. All Akmi characters can have extra pendulum scale if they follow. I see. Well, then this is the first time it appeared on Yuya. Because otherwise I have never seen it. Yeah, just dropped a follow. Well, hello to you too. Maximus does music. And yeah. And thank you for the follow. You ready for Vagabond? Yet, if this is back in the day, you might have stood a chance years ago, but not now. I see. Yeah. 2 years ago, it might have been different. Yeah, I think it was much easier 2 years ago. Yeah, you're not ready for Vagabonds yet. Yeah. By Rasta, make sure you fully complete the Nash event to get all the limit rewards. They'll never going back again. I see. Yeah, then I have to do those also. Don't see a lot of people stream this game as much than in the old days. Honestly speaking, I've never seen people stream Duel Links. But yeah, I think I've seen Master Duels, but Duel Links not really. Yeah, let's put this. And this. And now we can do some... It had like over 1k around 2019, 2020. I see. Well, that's interesting. No, didn't know that. And around the release of Master Duel, it started slowly to decline. I see. Well, that's an interesting fact that I didn't know. So yeah. I think it's alright if Tyler and Cherry yeah, she only wants to Yuri, so you just waste your time to hear this. Well, not really, because I think it's really interesting to know if there's any event rewards that I can get. So yeah, the things that Tyler and Cherry is saying, they are still helpful. In though not getting Yuri is the main goal, but yeah, it's still helpful. Wait, what I'm doing? I have no idea. I just speak. Okay. I started Duel Links when 5D's World was first released and when Synchro were, I think. I see. Yeah, the last time I started Duel Links when it was just released, I think. That was something else. I think the main meta was during that time the Red Eyes. I remember that. So playing this game for a total of 8 years. I see. Yeah, that's a long time. Yeah, even though I started at the beginning, I think I just played for 2 years and then stopped, I think. Honestly, I have no idea when I really stopped. I think that I stopped when I got a new phone and lost my save files. Maybe during that time. I have no idea. And I've been thinking breaks for a year and two. I see. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Event of Duel Links is very limited. For example, if you want to decorate your pen decks. I see. Yeah, I will definitely do the duel when I have, well, a better deck. Or when we unlock Yuri, then we will just do the Nash event duels. Wait, now I think about it, I think there's also... I think you can get trying out decks for this event. I have no idea. It's been a really long time since I took part in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Not duel, but event. Taking off thinking about it. I see. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Maximus does music. Thanks. As I see you are unlocking Yuri. Yeah, I'm trying my best to unlock Yuri. I need to do the event missions first. She can't do the Nash event anyway because she don't have any good cards to even beat the boss. Anyway, she doesn't have any prevent cards to begin with. I see. Yeah, I currently don't have enough good cards. This is why I think after unlocking Yuri and building the Predator Plan deck, then I'll just do my best. We might be in danger. Yeah, we might be in danger. Or more like the Hippos in danger. Because I'm currently playing Predator Plan and Plans on Ranked. I see. Hey, so you're also a Predator Plan user then? With his missing support. I see. Yeah, let's change the defense. This. You need Xyz monsters to beat the Nash event faster though. Yuri only uses fusion monster. I see. Yeah, I have to think about that. I will answer your question soon. I read the last two comments because they are not questions, I think. So yeah. I can have you build your prayer plan deck. Like, dang, what's the best skill for Yuri to use? Well, hello. Well, thanks, Helen Cherry. But yeah. Well, if you have any suggestions, just tell me then. We still have a long time before we unlock Yuri. She'll just lose every time she went up against Nash if she did the event with the trash. Wait. Yeah, they might not be good cards, but yeah. But very so. She got no one, she wouldn't be able to get the gems just beginning. Well, I don't really know how difficult this is. She doesn't have Yuri yet on these cards. Well, so I have some hand cards, but yeah. Speaking of any favorites you got, if you're talking about, well, like any favorite character from each series. I see, favorite character from each series. Well, in the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see. I think Yugi was my favorite in the first one. In Yu-Gi-Oh! GX it was Jaden. In Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Let's see. 5Ds is much harder because wasn't well. It's not the main character in this. Unlike the other two. I think 5D's my favorite character was one of the twins, the boy one of the twins. I think I like this, how should I say, journey? Or something, but yeah. Or because, yeah, I think I liked him because I wanted to see him do good. Also, yeah, Leo. Yeah, that's true. That's his name. Of the main characters. Yeah, the first 2 seasons it's the main characters. Wait. I just realized in Yu-Gi-Oh! XYZ, well, not Yu-Gi-Oh! XYZ, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexils, my favorite character was Yuma, another main character. What was Sexil, Akbi, and Rings? So yeah, in Sexil it was, yeah, Sexil was Yuma and Astral. I think both of them are at the same. In Akbi it was either Yuya or Yuri. Now that I think about it, they're all main characters nearly. And in Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns is much harder. I quite like the villain arc of I. That might be a spoiler. Well, hello, Kiwi. Welcome. I had a great day. We have a great day. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, I just woke up, so my brain is a bit fuzzy, but other than that, it's good. So Reigns, yeah, it's either between Playmaker, I, the villain version to be exact, and I'm still thinking. I'm thinking about all the characters in Reigns, but yeah, I think those two were my favorite. I think I really liked the ending. It was sad, but so yeah. In Sexil, mine was Shark and Kite. I see. Yeah, they were quite cool characters. And especially the story at the end. It was good. You need some chaos juice. But yeah, my day has been fine. It's back to really hot today. I see. Yeah, it's slowly starting to become summer. Reigns is definitely Soul Burner. Honestly, I don't remember much of Soul Burner. Yeah, he wasn't really that memorable for me, I think. But I liked his character design. That was quite good. So yeah. No idea what effects they are. Just activating them. No idea what I did. I like Kyber losing expression. Yeah, that's true. I think all of them have that. Well, we still have a few to go. Let's see. Yeah, we are going first. Honestly, this is the first I'm noticing that we have pendulum zones now. I think at the last year it wasn't like this. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, why not? So for Duel, PM either Mark or even Bakura GX. I see. Same because Cyber Dragons and his Dynastic 5D's Kalin because I really enjoy Infernity. And his character was banger and sexy. Wait, who was Kalin again? I don't remember Kalin in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexy. Was it one of the variants? Kaide Misa. Kaide Misa because both play Galaxy Eyes. I see. Yeah, their rivalry was also good. And Tachyon and I love Larry between them Aki. That I don't remember. Well, I don't remember who Tachyon was again. Honestly, for the U-Boys and Basic Girls, it's Yugo and then Serena. But as U2 is up there too. I see. Brains, Easy, Revolver. because he's one of the coolest characters. See? Yeah, that's true. He was quite cool at the beginning. Get the most epic duel in screen time. I see. I realized that there's a very limited card called Really Venom Fusion Dragon for Yuri that you can't get anymore. Oh. Yeah, maybe there will be a rerun one day. Maybe. Kalin, the light blue hair. I see, wait. I remember. Was that Kite's younger brother? Or some other character that I might not know. The whole cowboy arc. I have to Google Kalin, because otherwise I might not remember. Ah, it's this one. Ah, yeah, I remember that's Yusei's ex-friend. Friend, kind of thing. But yeah. Kite is the one who plays Galaxy and Misa is the pirate one. Yeah, I remember those two names. Because they were quite memorable. Well, for me at least memorable, really. Who plays Tachyon? He uses number 107 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Yeah, I remember that. They do it on the moon, so that's why I can't quite remember them. That's all the one you think of, I see. I also do like Nashville. Yeah, that's true. The plot twist about Shark was interesting to see. Well, we already got little hints of that and kind of new. But yeah, seeing the Barian transformation and everything, that was a cool scene. I think just a few more duels and we are done with the mission. I feel like the final season just had a lot of fun moments. That's true, the final season was fun. I say my favorite boss fight in the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still the Don 1001. That is a personal favorite of mine. Yeah, let's put this in Independence one. And this one in Defense. Yeah, very. Don 1000 is literally C1 but cooler and better. That's true. Well, I know about C1 about changing in the future or something. But what I found strange was the plot twist that C1, I think, changed his face to look like Yusei. That was a strange plot twist. You can get greedy Venom Fusion Dragon, not easily, but you can still get it. I see. So to get a good Yuri deck, it will be a challenge, it's Insect. And not gonna lie, I can't wait for his arrival in Duel Links. Yeah, I think 1000 is in Duel Links right now. So that's true, that will be, well, interesting. I'm pretty sure this will be a boss fight event. You are fighting the 7th Barian Emperor is tough. That's why Sex is on top of my top 2 Yu-Gi-Oh anime. That's true. Well, I think before Yu-Gi-Oh! V, well, before the release of Yu-Gi-Oh! V, I think Sexel was my favorite. I really enjoyed it. I think I watched it kind of live because I always, well, how should I say, I always watched it on TV, so I was always up to date. Same thing with Siak, I think. He's the final character we got for Sexel wrap up the series. Sorry for that. Yeah. See, after that we get side characters that we are missing. I see. So it seems like 1000 might be releasing soon. It will tell you how to do greedy Venom Fusion Dragon, but you need to unlock Yuri first when you do. It should tell you how to get the 1-star Venom Fusion Dragon. I see. Well, thanks for the info. Yeah, I would do that. But first, yeah, we have to complete the missions. If there's one character we need, it's 100% Vectrix. Wait, Vectrix is Vector, right? I'm googling. Ah, it's this. I see. So it's the father of those three. Yeah, that was also a cool character. Oh. Didn't expect that. Now Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon is impossible to get it now. Okay. Seems like there are two conflicting opinions in the chat right now. Well, speaking, this is something that is too far in the future right now. Metric is the first season villain. Yeah, I just googled him and then remembered he was the father of those three. And I think against him, I still remember his final battle. Not final battle, but the battle against him, and Yuma just sexed him off the first time. Not the first time, but yeah, it was still good. Hey, how is it going? Well, hello, Tiberius Alexander. I've had a great day, or we'll have a great day. If I had to say how it's going, well, we completed one mission, and now we are on the other. We are on a steady road to get Yuri. In fact, that's what, well, I think at least. Yeah, the first goal is to get Yuri, then the second goal is to build his deck, then level him up. And so the next goal, to improve his deck and play the deck. This is what I think at least. Okay. If I just got it, then you can just got it, have patience, open determination. I see. I have a feeling this starving Venom card will be the hardest to get then. If Twilight says it's hard to get, impossible, and Darwin says it's possible but really hard, yeah. Would be fun if it's just right, fighting for a long time, or some kind of impossible condition. Will be interesting to see. Yeah, the whole saxophone for Yuma, I believe we are missing third saxophone for the final battle between Dawn 1000. I see. Yeah. Well, if I had to say the saxophones, my favorite was the second one. Honestly speaking, I wasn't into it. Yeah, the other two saxophones weren't really, well, interesting for me. But yeah. But as you are now, it might be a bit impossible, especially as weak as you are now. Yeah, I don't really have a good deck right now. But my former ball is at least full. I might be in a pinch right now because of the cards. But who knows? Gives me Super Saiyan and Mega Man vibes. Well, the true sex is, well, yeah. It's hard to get. Wait, is this some kind of fusion I'm doing right now? At least I'm summoning something. At least we have a defense barrier now. I don't see Greedy Venom Fusion somewhere in the doctors. You can only get it from event, so I'm curious where the others get it. Yeah, I'm curious too then. Oh, he ran out of deck. To get but not to know about, you'll get stronger. And now you will. I see. Well, thanks, Tyrell Summer. Alright, Yuma have a skill that can make him Super Saiyan. That's true. I wonder if they ever explained it, why there's something like Sex and Morph. Oh, we have Silvio. Didn't see that. Yeah, Silvio is a character. Well, I think he had a good character development. He was the arrogant duelist at the start and got defeated by Yuya. Then he got humbled. Then he started enjoying rush duels after the people cheered on him after he lost against Yuya. And then he became a performer. Get the blue coins. I haven't seen any blue coins. Okay. Okay. This is special assignment. There's a very, very big research in the mission. I see. Yeah, and then when I see some blue coins, I will have to get that. Wait, there's a bingo. Oh, this bingo still exists. I remember that. I think at the end you get some kind of card. I think it was controller, but maybe this is a different bingo. Yeah. I think this is a different bingo. At least I'm getting some gems. Okay, didn't expect this. Yeah, the bingo maybe. Let's see, one more mission. And yeah, Silvio can just stay. Yeah, the blue coins usually go. I see, so these chips are important. We do need more brains characters. Brains, I don't really know how many are in Duel Links. I do know there's Soul Burners in Duel Links. Obviously the main character, I think Yusaku was his name. At least Playmaker, that's what I remember him as. Yeah, then I have no idea who is in the game. Definitely Revolver is also in the game, definitely. Other than that, maybe Blue Angel is also in the game. I have no idea. Problem is some of the character decks are not printed. I see. Well, didn't know that they are not printed. Yeah, Pendul's game, the scale. Yeah, let's put it on scale. Oh, yeah, we can know someone. And only a new exclusive. I see, I didn't know that. Honestly, you should worry less about getting Yuri and more about getting Yuri stronger, because in order to get Yuri, you have to beat Yuri level 30 or higher, and that won't be easy. I see. Yeah, well, currently my goal is just completing the missions. I'll think about it afterwards. 8 brain characters, I think. I see. Well, I wonder how many other Yu-Gi-Oh characters then if 8 is a bit, well, is too few or too little. Well, I'm pretty sure there are over 10. If you just look at the original Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a lot of characters. That might take a while. If there's one deck I would like to see printed is Amatos Legio. What exactly was Amatos Legio again? Or which character? Was it that tree one? Yeah, I have no idea. I believe Asta can beat level 30 Yuri Hano. Well, thank you, Tyler and Cherry. Yeah, when we unlock... well, we can try it at least. Lightning Stack, the Holy Ignis Arc. Ah, I see, yeah, I remember. I didn't know that this deck wasn't even available. Well, that's interesting. I thought it existed already. Maybe they will be printed later on. Trust and believe me when I say about weak cards, you have now beaten him won't be possible. Well, I have no idea. But yeah, currently I'm just focusing on the missions to get them. The Yellow Ignis, he's the big guy. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he was quite a villain. Did have no idea why he... no, I remember. He kidnapped the brother of that guy because that brother was the person that, well, kind of created, well, is connected to him. Yeah, that's the word I would say. Hatoba Kinjang is as the key to beat Yuri. I see. Well, will be interesting to see. I have no idea how to do a betting, you know, the poll function. I mean, it would have been funny to see if I can beat Yuri with this deck or not. We're also missing the green coins, the green Ignis too. I see. Didn't know that. Yeah, the green Ignis I remember. He lost his... At first he was arrogant, I think. Then he lost his eye and wanted revenge or something like this. And yeah. Somehow he had an eye patch and a cool cape, I remember that. Those are like the 2 character decks I want to get the archetype printed. I see. Performer Crime plus or Dragon Pendulum beats Armem. Okay. There seems like there's a discussion going on about if I can beat level 30 Yuri or not. It's likely Rain's next character is another variant of Blue Angel, and I'm betting Blue Maiden with Aqua. Like I'm watching this. I see. I'll say, I never understood what was the goal of Blue Angel. I remember her, but yeah, don't really know what the goal was. She had a few scenes with the assassin-looking girl also, but yeah. Let's see. 5 pendulum summons, all nice dragon fights, and 8 duels. Okay, should be possible. That's fine. Never forget that Blue Angel Inspector duel. I see. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, well, even though it's one of the newer seasons, I don't really have much memory of good duels. But yeah. Easy mission? Yeah, that's true. They are easy. Well, luckily they are not getting too difficult, like getting 10,000 damage or something in one turn or something. That would be something. Luckily I don't have a word counter right now. Let's see. I think we sum this in attack. Story-wise it's definitely better than Akvi, especially the ending. That's true, it was. Yeah, story-wise it was better than Akvi. I hope one day they make a Akvi remake or something, because yeah. It had a good setup, it had a good world building, but halfway through the show it went down. It would have been something. In my opinion, I would say it would have been one of the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh shows if it had landed the ending and the reveals. But yeah, yeah, the synchro arc was too long. Or if they had at least 4 seasons. I think they had 3 seasons. One in the normal world, or the Pendle world, then one in the synchro world. I think originally it should have had 4 seasons, now that I think about it. Because 1 season each for Pendle, Synchro, Xyz, Fusion. But yeah, it would have been so much better. I clicked the wrong one. That should be fine. I agree they need to give Akvi justice. Yeah. But yeah, I don't really have much hopes because I think the manga ruined some things for the people. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Akvi manga, if you have ever read that, that was something else. Well, I don't even know if I said that before, but yeah. But yeah. It's just a no-no for the manga. Yeah. The manga was something else. Morning, how's it going? Well, hello that one guy, welcome. I had a great day, or we have a great day. So yeah, I think we have completed 2 missions already, so we still need 3 or something. I think it's level 7 or 8, but yeah, it's going good. What I wish with the anime ending did was separate all of the U-boys and Berserkers to their dimensions. That's true, this is something really easy that they could have done, but somehow they choose not to. I think they wanted to keep Yuya using the 4 dragons or something, this is why they didn't do it. But yeah, that was something else. Still sucks for Shay that he witnessed pain losing Yuto and Lulu. That's true. Shay feels the most depressed. Yeah, I think I've seen that meme of Shay. That was when Duel Links, when he was released in Duel Links, or maybe when Yuto and Lulu were released in Duel Links. About him, it was really sad art about him. Like he was sitting on a VR chair. First the first illustration is him happy with Yuto and Lulu, and then he was sitting on a VR chair. and, well, alone. And also that was quite sad. That was something else. The ending felt rushed, or at least that's what I remember. Yeah, the ending was rushed, and the main villain, the professor, wasn't good. Wasn't made good. Yeah. Als hot take, but Serena should be in standard dimension, and Yuzu should be fusion instead. And I guess it might sound dumb, but imagine. Well, wait a minute, I'm trying to imagine. Yeah, that would have worked, I think. But with how Suzu is, yeah, I don't. Yeah, Serena could have fit into the Panda world, but Suzu wouldn't have fit into Fusion, if I had to say. That's at least my opinion. Serena definitely the best one of those four. I see. Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. Yuto is my favorite character of all Yu-Gi-Oh series, and I'm disappointed that anime where he is in his bed. Yeah, that's true, he doesn't appear much. I think the strangest thing was the sudden plot twist that Yuri can just transform into Yuto when he was fighting against Serena and Lulu that were possessed. That was quite strange. Okay, her and Yuya would kind of would have should. I see. But yeah, I understand why they make Yuzu the main one. Well, no idea really. But yeah, I think the Yuzu and Yuya shippers, I think if after they read the manga, they were distraught or traumatized. Yeah, Yuto getting rid of so early was disappointing. That's true, especially that fight. Wait, it was unfair. If Yuto was around till then, he would have played more new Phantom Knight cards. That's true. Well, hello Ichika Otoko. I just saw your come, so I think you're now entering, so welcome. Have you had a great day, or we have a great day? As you can see, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I need to do 8 duels. I think it's 8. How are you doing? Well, I'm doing better now. At the beginning, my mind was a bit clogged because I just woke up, and now I'm completely awake now. So I'm doing great. And you? So yeah, I remember with the release of Yuto, I logged with Phantom Knights day 1. I see. That was also around when Master Duel first released. I see. Well, it's quite a long years then. Yeah, Master Duel is also 5 or 4 years, I think. I talk about the manga twist at Yuya. It is Yuya, Mami, Suzu. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this manga twist. Well, I would say luckily I'm not a shipper, so it didn't do anything to me. But to those that read that, it was weird, I have to say. But I'm the type that can differentiate between between manga and anime. Because technically speaking, it might be a parallel world or something. No idea. But yeah, I just thought it was weird. 4 years since Yuto got added. I see, so Duel Monsters is also 4 years then. But yeah, I heard that the voice actor of Yuto came back to originally the Japanese voice actor was already retired, but came back just to play Yuto again for Duel Links. This is what I remember. I don't know honestly who they will add for Arc World other than Zark. I see. Well, there's a lot of maybe they will add Alexis and Kite. Would be interesting to see. Because I think these two are also yeah, I think these two could be added. There's also this synchro guy, that strange synchro guy. Yeah, this one could also be added. But yeah, there aren't really much memorable characters. Maybe the professor, I don't really know if he was already added. But yeah. I think our characters that they could have had in Yugapi. But I think that's it. Well, maybe the 3 children or something. I have no idea. Well, I still need the normal odd knights, so we might have to wait. Okay. Not again this mess. I hope we got... Yeah, now we got it. And we can attack with this one, so yeah. At some point, DM is releasing the whole Orichalcos characters. Maybe, so we're getting that, I see. Yeah, I have to say, I think DM has the most characters currently. Maybe? I have no idea. Currently we really add all characters, but they are trying to extend the game's life. That could also be it. Let's go, mission done. I think we still have a few more fights. And I think odd ice is 3 times or something. I have to look up. Or look at the missions again. Oh, yeah, we have 1 mission done. Up pending something. I have exactly 5 duels left, so yeah, we only pending some now. Section 5, this is kinda up there too. There's a lot of rumors that this is the next character. I see. Section 5, this is for most characters, I see. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Section 5 characters. I remember 5Ds the most when I still played. But yeah. So yeah. I think first... Yeah, we have to summon, but there isn't much summoning, so... Yeah, let's take this. And then turn. So yeah, it seems like the next event will be darts then. Well, it will be interesting if they add the other with Yuga villains too. I wonder if Zone is already in the game or not. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I do like Shay the most in RP as my favorite. I see. Yeah, the Raid Raptors deck was, well, it's good. Alright, now we have our first pending something. Raid Raptors are just so cool. The name and the equip, I see. Well, that's true. Raid Raptors are, well... Yeah, they're really cool. I'm just thinking, yeah, after he Raid Raptors, I remember the Sora and Shay duel. At first, the first duel, Shay won, and the second one, I think he got... I don't really remember, maybe I think he got crushed by Sora, but yeah. The name and the arc, I see. Good luck on unlocking Yuri. Well, thank you, Oddice. Oddice. Well, I just say Oddice if you don't mind, because S-A-U, don't really know how to spell that. But yeah, thanks for the encouragement. We need a new support in Duel Links since raid characters are awful, with all the whole branded and other broken skills being too strong. See? Well, I haven't played the meta, so I have no idea how difficult it is right now. Yeah, we still have some left. The meta right now at this point, Tachon, Xenobird, B-Trooper and Dino. I see. His zone and all his mods are in the game. Oh, didn't know that zone was already in the game. A lot, that's why I'm playing Predator Plants. They can do a lot. I see. Well, that's true. From what I've seen, Predator Plants look interesting. Odd Eyes. Odd is just fine. I see. Well, then I'll call you Odd Eyes then. Let's see. What's the pendulum effect? Okay, let's take this one. How long have you been playing Duel Links so far? Well, this stream has been going on for 1 hour, but Duel Links, I did play it once when it was first released for a few years. Then I stopped, and now I'm starting to play again with a new account because I lost my old one. It's been years. So yeah. And yeah, now we are currently unlocking Yuri. On our way to unlock Yuri. Might take a while. We desperately need a GX revamp this year and hope we get a bunch of GX characters like they did with DM. The last GX character we got was Jim Crocodile Cook, and he came out in summer 2022. I see. Wait, are there any... Now that I think about it, is Darkness in the game? Because he was also quite important. Well, he was the final villain in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Nope. I see, so... Yeah, Darkness might also be coming. Well, maybe. It would be interesting to see. My Phantom Knight deck is surviving in the meta though. Reached the highest rank every season. I see. Well, that's quite amazing then. Let's see. Say this. And maybe this year might be for JX. Well, who knows? Maybe it is, and it will be Darkness that is coming out. Will be interesting. Kind of obvious one, but Odd Eyes is my personal favorite deck to run. I see. Well, that's also good. I also quite like the Odd Eyes archetype. Yeah, I quite like Odd Eyes. They also look cool, all of them. So yeah. Darkness not yet in the game, but rumors has it he will be added this year. I see, so Darkness might be added this year then. It's interesting. Same here, I thought my game was automatically saved with Google, but when I re-downloaded the game, my progress was gone. You see. Yeah, that just happens sometimes. When I unlocked Yuya, I wanted to make an Odd Eyes performer her deck. I see. Yeah, that's true. If Yuya is your favorite character, it's quite fine. You can get leveling up faster. Start much faster. But yeah, I'm also kind of the type that doesn't really follow the meta, but just play play whatever I like. There. So I got Radiant Dragon. Hello. Well, I just noticed my... well, hello. Asen Henjo. Hello to you too. I hope I spelled your... or I said your name right. Say hello to you too. I hope you had a nice day or we have a nice day. Who is Yuri? If you know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yuri is one of the U-boys, you could say. You can just Google it because I can't really show any pictures when I'm on OBS. Because I'm... well, my stream setup doesn't allow it for me to show pictures. Probably likes spare plans. Well, hello bro, somebody took my user. Welcome. So yeah, this is our goal for today. To get, well, to unlock Yuri. And build a private plan deck, maybe. Let's see. I still have my old account that I played since 2018. I have a lot of cards and stuff. I see. Yeah, they are sometimes quite generous, I think. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Oh yeah, that's quite a long time. I think I lost my account already, so yeah. Let's see, first bundle. Now I do play Duel Link in English. I have nothing against the Japanese dub, but English is my main language. But there's nothing wrong for those who enjoy Japanese dub as well. I see. Yeah, I prefer the Japanese dub mostly because of the anime. I started watching it through the anime. Now I think about it, I think obviously I started, the first time I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Was in German, but the later seasons I started using the anime instead, watching the anime, because I didn't really like the English one. I prefer it either Japanese or German when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! At least in dub. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck for each summoning method, I see. Quite a dedication then. The deck I built in Duel Links, I want to use the character would actually play. That's just me. Yeah, I'm also like this. When I play, I also, if it's the characters, I prefer them to have the deck signature deck. That's also because they also have special dialogue for these decks, and this is also quite fun then. I'm very excited when I start fully built a prayer plan deck. Me too. I will be also excited. And I finally can try it out in ranked. It will be something else. Oh yeah, German. Well, I can speak German. So yeah, and I grew up with, TV. Well, when I was little, I mostly watched TV, so yeah. They only spoke German TV. And I prefer the, in Yu-Gi-Oh! I strange enough prefer the German dub most of the time. It does, I've compared it with the Japanese, and strange enough, it does sound familiar. At least the voice actors sound quite familiar to those, in the dub. But yeah. The English voice acting can be rough sometimes, but Yugi's English voice is iconic. Well, that's true. Well, I'm from the most iconic one. Well, Yugi was always the most iconic one. Sorry for any misspelling on my end. I'm on the autism spectrum. No problem. Even if you misspell, as long as I can understand it, it's fine. And I can understand a lot. Because, I sometimes also write fast and then write or spell it wrong. But yeah. As the duel room Master against Yuri's. Well, Duel Master fine, but curly this one not. Because I'm too weak. Now I will be one-shotted right now. So yeah. Well, maybe after we unlock Yuri and get the player plan deck, we can do a duel room. But yeah. I always used to watch a lot of animated shows even in Cartoon Network. Yeah, me too. I think I mostly grew up on Nickelodeon. And I think, yeah, mostly Nickelodeon for me. YouTubers Yuri, I see. Yeah, we can do that after I finally get a Yuri and a deck for prayer plan. Let's see. Yeah, I also mostly play cards that characters would play. And I would also build a meta deck for them to use in rank. I see. Well, that's interesting. Yugi English VA is so good to look. That's true, I remember that. Yeah, it was quite iconic. I think the only voice actor, I only have heard the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime in the English dub for two characters. One is Yuma, because apparently many people dislike this voice, so I was curious. And the other one was Yugi. I think those are the two characters I watched. I heard their voice or Googled to learn what they sound like, but yeah. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans bash and trash all the characters on liking the English dub. Like I said, if you just a minute, we are back, it seems like. Yeah, this is the usual, how many hours are we in? Oh. Yeah, this time we had a disconnect much earlier. Yeah, usually disconnects can happen. Yeah, I'm waiting. Welcome back. Wait, thank you, Hatoba. Guys, it is the pop-up chat again for Twitch. Wait. Why did... yeah. I want to say, well, if you like the English dub, that's also good then. It's up to them what they like or what they enjoy. Yu fan show. Yeah, now I'm reading. I'm behind a few comments. But yeah. So didn't you Jane, what did you say? I said that, well, as long as people enjoy the game, or well, it's fine, whatever they like. English or dub, English dub or Japanese dub, whatever they prefer. Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans should welcome all fans around the world, regardless they speak. That's true. At least in Duel Links you can play your own pace and against NPCs, so it's a plus compared to Master Duel. That's true. Master Duel is something else. Yeah, I think the chat is going right, so don't need the multi-chat. Let's see what. Yeah, so I didn't hear. Yeah, read that or what? I see. Stream crash. Yeah, this happens every time. Every time when I stream, there's one crash at a time. One crash at least. Well, one crash max, because I've never. I have no idea why this keeps happening. That's what you said, got you. Thank you. I see, no problem. The stream is laggy sometimes, but it's all good, no problem. I see. Well, thanks. So yeah, sometimes, well, I thought I solved the problem with the disconnects, but yeah, sometimes it happens. I think I should Google it again. I have no idea why it keeps disconnecting at certain times or when I'm streaming. Maybe it's my OBS settings. I will have to look it up, but yeah. Let's see. Here's something cool. Dan Green, the English voice of Yugi, and Artem got to meet the French and German dub voice of Yugi. I see. Well, that's an interesting fun fact. Well, I'm thinking about the dubs, but yeah, I've only heard the German dub. Well, German and English. Now that I think have I ever heard the Japanese dub of Yu-Gi-Oh? At least OG Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I don't remember hearing the OG Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I know about the English one because of Kaiba. But yeah, I have never heard the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub. Okay, yeah. I remember the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! In German, mostly. I miss old shows. That's true. Old shows had something special. I remember them fondly. That was like synchro. Where's synchros like Rose Dragon, Virtual World, Dark World, and Earthbound Sport Konami? I see. Maybe they'll come one day. Yeah, they are quite old cards now that they're being out. Honestly, I don't even know if they are in Duel Links. They compare the voices. I see. Well, I didn't know that. I just know that for a fun fact that the German voice actor of Yugi was in a YouTube video of a very popular gaming streamer in Germany. This is what I remember. It was quite funny that he made a cameo there. Still no plunder pressure cards at Duel Links. I see. Yeah, might take a while. Or maybe because I think maybe they prioritize characters that have voice lines for that. And I lost. Didn't notice that. 5, this is in Duel Links, no? Yeah, it is in Duel Links. Wait, is Plunder Patrol some kind of character deck? I don't really know. But yeah, I kind of lost while talking. I should be fine. The only English dub I like is the first Yu-Gi-Oh! It created a lot of memes and hilarious voice lines. That's true. I remember some memes. I think the meme that I most remember is your third rate, a fourth rate duelist with a third rate deck. I think that's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Meme. Well, for an OG at least, I think. Blackwing support didn't get Duel Links though, too. I see. Assault Blackwing, bro. It's taking too long. Yeah, it might take a while for them to release it. I'm waiting almost 3 years for Konami to add more Phantom Knight supports. I see. Yeah, seems like it might take a while. A lot of cards take years to be released in Duel Links. Master Duel has all the current cards in support. I see. Yeah, I think Duel Links might take a while because maybe they want the voice actors to also say the card name or something. So they would have to hire the voice actors, talk about it. Maybe this is the reason. Honestly, I don't really know. My little Bromancer ritual gets first onto Duel Links was getting me surprised. Well, I have no idea. You never know what the company is thinking. Or what the company is thinking. We can do dual rooms if you want. Well, I am currently too weak for that. I think at least unlocking Yuri and, well, building a Predator Plan deck. Afterwards you can talk about, well, dual rooms. But with my current condition, I know I will lose. So yeah. But Duel Links still no fiends like Labyrinth or Thunder yet. Well, that's the good thing at least. Because Labyrinth, yeah. That is an exhausting one to play against. I think the new Phantom Knight support is already good. Ah, so Phantom Knight's got some kind of support then. Might take a while, maybe. Wait. Idea. Let's see. We might not be in danger, but yeah. Because I think we can defeat it. Yeah, it's enough. No idea what I'm doing. Now I think about it, I didn't do a single pendant summoning. Therefore, better archetypes that need support. I see. Yeah, I see, so it seems like there's a lot of cards that need support. You know what, let's end our turn. We need the pendulum. Now that we remember the mission. Let's see. I hope we get at least some kind of pendulum card. Okay. Yeah, let's set it. And then turn. Now speak, I have a feeling the opponent will attack this card now. And this will be bad. Well, bad for the opponent, yeah. I guess we weren't able to pendulum summon now. Well, let's see. Yeah. I beat a streamer last week using Sword Soul with 12,000 attack damage. Arc Rebellion, Sea Dragon. I see. Well, that's quite amazing. One pendle, one duel. Okay, then we be level 5. I wonder if I have enough for a respawn. Nope. I see. Does that count as the world then? You know what, let's try it. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, let's see if I can get, well, if this counts for the mission. Okay, opponent data. I hope it's easy. Wait, they changed the font of this rank duel. I don't remember it looking like this. Okay. We have no choice. I can't really respawn the NPCs. So this is the thing I have to do, I think. Then I set guard and it's ended. Okay. I'm a bit confused on what the chat is talking about. I think I'm missing Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge. Wait, this guy's using fusion. Red eyes. Okay. I take a while. And yeah. Yeah, I guess we won't be getting a pendulum in this. Oh, maybe? We do get one. I wonder if that counts. Okay. Yeah, I think, rank duel isn't for me right now. I read as Dragoon Yoku Tester. Yeah, I know. This isn't, well, good for me. Yeah. Yeah, we are not at this level yet. I don't really know why you're asking that question, Agnox, but yeah. So yeah, Platinum rank. In Duel Masters I'm at Platinum, but yeah, in this one I'm at Rookie. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, check the missions, they are giving US back for daily quests, daily duels. Yeah, I've seen that. I think we already got the daily one, so yeah. Honestly, Red Eyes is the easiest main attack to handle. I see. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. Ah, no, I think about it. These also count as duels. Wait. Well, why not try the level 20 Yuya? Will be interesting to see. Yuya against Yuya, who will win? You got the Dragoon jump scare? Yeah. I haven't lost to a single Red Eyes player yet. I see. Of course Yuya will win. That's true. Yuya will definitely win. Let's set this card because we are first, just in case. Manga Yuya was Anime Yuya. That's true. Well, now that I think about it, they could do some, this kind of Yu-Gi-Oh world where the manga exists, because every manga is quite different from the OG anime. So it would be interesting, honestly speaking, now that I think about it. I'd love to see the Yu-Gi-Oh manga counterparts fight against the anime counterparts. Would be interesting. Let's pendulum summon. Now let's normal summon this or dice. And there we have it. I think this counts as the quota of pendulum summoning we needed to do. But yeah, now we attack. And as long as there's nothing dangerous, then we should fight. They have a bunch of manga cards in Duel Links. that's true because these two, Perform Paul Ballet and Perform Paul Barracuda, I think they debuted in the manga. I remember those two. And the scene too, it was funny. Now I think I wonder if the unicorn girls are also in this game. Yeah, because if I remember Yuya using some kind of unicorns. But yeah. Let's see. The mission doesn't work on ranked. I see. Yeah, then it wouldn't have ranked, but that's also fine. Then we didn't win anyway. Yep, yes they are. I see. So the unicorn girls are in the in it then. Unicorn, yeah. I remember those two cards. Yeah, just attack. And end turn. We have a good hand at least. I recently just got Perform Pokemon. I see. Yeah, I think I like the designs of those two. The way they look cute at least. That's what I remember most. And now we attack this and we should have won, I think. And there we have it. It seems like Yuya won against the Yuya vs Yuya. And I think that's it for the mission, I hope. I hope it counts. Let's see. I think it counted. Let's see. Yeah, it counted. Now we have mission 4 and now at stage 5. And we get new characters. I wonder who it is. I think it's Gong. Or Susu. One of those two, I think. A legendary duel is unlocked. Linking with Gong Strong. Yeah, it's Gong. I remember Gong. Okay. Now that I think about it, I think in the anime he was slowly getting into the background. One more world level? I think so. Let's see. Okay, and one duel against Gong. Use level 7, have 3 times in one duel world. Ah, cool. I see. I don't really know. Yeah, I need 3 level 7s then. Summon 20 monsters, inflict. Yeah, it should be fine. But the level 7. I'm back. Well, welcome back, Tamin Samelin. We just finished our mission. In the anime, he had his moments to shine, but I don't know about the manga though. Yeah, he doesn't exist in the manga. If that's something. But yeah, his time to shine was, yeah. I think the last duel he also was there. But yeah, other than that, yeah. I'm just thinking which level 7 to use. Yeah, why not? Not another out dice. Because we needed 3 level 7 in one duel, is the condition. Did you get better cutscenes last time I was here? We are still using the same ones. Because we are doing the duel. Well, first let's have a fight against Gong. That's also in the mission. Let's take the easy one and yeah. So yeah, Gong had yeah, he had his moments at the beginning and at the end. So in the middle, I don't really remember him in Exceed or Synchro. Yeah, I don't really remember him there. I think there the other characters had more focus. Now let's see. I have no idea how many levels we need, but yeah, I hope we unlock the conditions for Yuri. And then we have to do the conditions. No, I remember these. I think Super Strong Samurai is also kind of meta in the OG Yu-Gi-Oh, let's say. Not OG Yu-Gi-Oh, in Master Duels. I have no idea why I said OG Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, I think they are meta in Master Duels. Or at least this crossbow is, because I remember seeing it a lot during one time. I believe he's the first person to synchro summon a monster in Akbi. I think the other person was the boy that from Leo Institute that Gong fought against. I think that guy was the one with the X sabers. He was the one with synchro summoning. Is what I remember at least. Wait, what the highest level against CPU you unlocked yet? We are currently at mission 5, so I don't really know much. Not really, only 2 cards are used in the machine deck, but other than that there are track cards. Okay. As you saw, not really. Yeah, then it's just this card that I've seen a lot then. I think it was Kid. As you saw, that was the name of the Sabers user. Yeah, that's, I think that guy was the one with the first time synchro summoning. Then Gong learned how to synchro summon from, yeah. It was synchro by the way, not fusion. But yeah. That's it. I think Gong learned from that, like from Kid. I remember it. Sorry. Well, no problem. Yeah. Let's see. Now we normally summon this one. I wonder if we can synchro plan to summon after, well, after summoning this. Okay, this is the, well, oh nice, now he's pendulum summoning. Now we are waiting for the other 7s, because I think we need, well, a few 7s I think. Yeah, let's attack with this then. I'm tired? Yeah, me too. I'm not really tired, but more like sleepy. Not sleepy, yeah, I just woke up, so the brain isn't functioning like it normally should, is what I want to say. I said fusion because I got fusion cards on the brain. No problem. Yeah, this can happen sometimes. If I remember correctly, in my country the show stopped airing right after the Synchro Dimension season for some reason. I see. Well, I think... Was it for me also like this? I'm trying to remember. I think I was really pretty up to date when it was synchro, on the TV at least. But then somehow I wasn't able to find it anymore. And then I just watched it on Netflix. I think I finished the season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Agui on Netflix then, afterwards. We need better pending summoning cards. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I'm just, well, currently I'm focusing on the missions. As well cards, we can focus on that later. I think one of the missions was freeze level 7s in one duel. So this is what I'm currently focusing on. And we're using Yuri to win against Gong. But this win is now fixed, so I'm just stalling right now. Mostly to get the right cards. And... is this level 7? No. I think I attack with this, just to prevent synchro summoning. Yeah, let's just attack. And end turn. Now I'm just waiting. Is it possible to look for 3 more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? We'll have to see how long we take to unlock Yuri. Honestly speaking, today's goal is just to unlock Yuri and do a little bit of his deck. But yeah, we'll have to see. Well, I do have the stamina for that because I watched the 7-hour stream. that was at the beginning, so who knows. Was intending to finish the show, but I spoiled myself by watching the ending, and to age I lost interest because of how lazy it was. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember I was following the weekly episodes up to date, and I was disappointed of the ending. That was something else ending. Gong is the only duelist that uses doesn't use spell or trap cards. I see. Well, that's an interesting fact, Firebird Studios. Yeah, I think it has something to do maybe of his duel style. Don't really know. But yeah, the duels in this game, well, the cards were creative. Wait. And then, not gonna lie, I have an up-to-date end of Not gonna lie, I have an up-to-date end of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V deck with Yuya, Sakaki and the end of the series here. I see. Well, his cards are the spell and traps, that's true. The super strong samurais. I see, the user is Yuya's mom ending that didn't seem so bad after all. I remember this one. It broke the internet. That was something else. Gong monster can turn into equipped spells. I see. Yeah, that's true. I think that's dark. I'm gonna go chill now. See ya. Well, bye to you, Maximus Does Music, and well, thank you for watching my stream for today. I hope you have a fun time chilling. Alright, we have one, and now we need one more level 7, and then I have the summoning condition for one quest. And yeah, we enter. Just waiting for the All Dice Advanced Dragon, summon that one, and then I feel. I actually have an IL All Dice Performer Pole Supreme King deck. Well, that's interesting, huh, Senju? Yeah, I would, well, honestly speaking, I would like to try Yu-Gi-Oh! Or card games in general in real life, but it's hard to find any people to play against. So yeah, this is why I don't really have any cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Or in real life about Yu-Gi-Oh! There's one deck I would love to try though. I think it was some kind of circus theme deck that I want to once get, but yeah. It's actually nostalgic. The time I enjoyed Duel Links was apparently the day before we came to Duel Links, and Yuya's All Dice was the first Yuya I ever got. I see. Well, that's interesting. And we finally got the advanced deck. Wait. No, then now we can just tribute it. Alright, we are done with this duel at least. As I do unboxing packs, collect better plant cards. Yeah, I think yeah, I don't have the space for that. Well, mostly because I don't have any camera, so card unboxing would be much more difficult. And if I were ever to do a card unboxing, I can tell you would imagine that I just take pictures of it, will post it on OBS, and then change it again and again. This is how I ever do card unboxing. I got some of the new support, so now it's really easy to summon Siak. I see. Yeah, I've heard about Sark getting some support cards. Okay. We finally did the Gong duel. I wonder if it counts as 2 missions done now. Yeah, 2 missions done. Yuya has actual traps and monsters. I also got all his counterparts cards as well as spell cards. I see. That's interesting. Okay, now we only have to normal duel and summoning as many monsters as possible. Should be fine. Now we have to focus on damage and summoning. Well, we got 9 already, so as long as we pen the summon, it should be fine. Okay. a lot of spell cards. Let's see, I set this card. Put this in tandem. And end my turn. Previously I unlocked all of Season 1 Yuya Sakage cards before Yuya even came out and was available years ago. I see. Well, that's interesting. I didn't even know that you can get the cards before they were available. Okay, let's use the potion. Bounce back and attack. Uh oh, honestly, I see. So not previously. Well, makes more sense. I know when Yuya's card Monkey Ball comes to Duel Links, we're all doomed because the card has the card was part of a deck called Pepe. It was banned because you could not block your opponents from using any card. Yeah, if it was like this, then I don't think they will ever put this card in the game then. If it's that dangerous. Oh, we can use it. Yeah, should be fine. I still wondered of the late August, the world update was going to be either 5E, so Reigns, or Reigns maybe, for world update. I'm not sure if GX will be the next one. Well, who knows? There were a few power pods in Duel Links before you were released. I see. Well, didn't know that. But it's interesting. I think I will just attack. Okay. Yeah, let's wait. I think now having others would be good because that would be big damage at the end. Or maybe wait till 100 and yeah. Okay, but yeah, I didn't know that the cards are not. Well, I thought the cards would be released with the characters, so didn't know that performer points will be much earlier. I think they're focusing on dual monsters first. Yeah, could be. Wait, I think the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anniversary is already over. Well, who knows? Maybe they just want to. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! The dual monsters is still popular, so yeah. They'll probably do the Oracle mark. Yeah, that's true. Now we have all dice. And now we attack. In my extra deck I got all his counterpart cards, such as Starry Manon, Fusion Dragon, Clearing Synchro, Dark Rebellion, Xyz Dragon, and of course all dice Pendulum. I see. Well, that means you could summon Sark if you want. Well, I think it's really difficult. I think Sark is really difficult to summon, but yeah. Yep, Anniversary is over. I see, so yeah. So no Anniversary cards then. So it will be a while till we get GX, which sucks since we still don't have ethics yet. I see. Well, maybe we get it when the GX anime is having an anniversary or something. Don't really know how old GX already is. Well, I don't really know how old any Yu-Gi-Oh! Series is. But yeah, I think some well, I think they do anniversary releases or something for the anime. Well, or in Duel Links. I have no idea. Let's see. Yeah, I think the battle damage one is the one that we need to focus most. The summoning is much easier. I also got the fusion of all those cards and a evolved version of those cards. I see. They are quite a collector didn't have in summoning. If focus on GX surely clear monster on Horus and Arcana Force support becoming. That's true. Well, maybe there's something planned. I think maybe after the dual monster, because Doricalcum's arc is, well, is the last arc in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's the last arc before the final battle between Atem and Yugi. Ah, dear. I'm pretty sure after the Orichalcum's arc, maybe GX support or something. I think my Heroes deck is the most broken anime deck. I see. Yeah, Heroes is quite meta. It's surprising how long they held on. I still remember Heroes. Now let's set this and enter, because we can't defeat the monster right now. I'm waiting. I say the good thing is the NPCs always attack the monsters. Well, the down, face down. Or maybe not, because this time it didn't. Oh dear. Let's see. Yeah, let's put this on the pendulum scale. Let's pendulum summon this one, just for fun. And for the summoning condition. Well, not condition, but we need to have, well, 20 summons. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think this will count for the mission, so I don't use it. Okay. On speaker, I never expected, well, I don't really know what I expected when I started Duel Links again and unlocking Yuri, but yeah, it will take a while. Seems like they're wrapping up the Baron arc for Sexel, all that's left is 1000. I see. Now that I think about it, maybe they are planning to, how should I say, do every final arc in the same this year. If they, well, Sexel is already near the final arc and the Orichalcum's arc is coming. It would be interesting if they just do all the final arcs now. Yeah, why not? Also we'll be able to summon him if he were out, but here's fun fact, now some Sark comes out in December 22nd, 22nd I think is spelled, as well as the monster card of card Sark. Well, I didn't know that. I see, so Sark isn't out yet. Well, that's interesting to know. I thought Sark maybe is already out, but seems like it doesn't look like it. Let's see. Yeah, seems like Saga is only in Duel Masters then right now. This year will be the year of the villains, debuting all the main Yu-Gi-Oh villains. That's true. If the Orichalcum Saga is coming, then the Nash is nearly done. And then at the end, and the Sark release, yeah, I think they're all doing all the villains. Still not leaked actually yet. I see. Wait, the zone is already out, so maybe they get zone support or something like this for 5Ds. Or C1. Yeah. I think it's spelled C1, but I usually accidentally say so. I think 5Ds has swapped up all its arcs by looks of it, yeah. VS Piasta. Well, hello Hex. Good to see you. So yeah, as you can see, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Duel Links. And I'm trying my best to unlock Yuri. Let's see. This and... yeah, let's end the turn first. Akbi series is good, but bad at the same time. It was the anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but the main girl was turned into a plot device. Kakura Kaiba would have been laughing if he saw the show. I see. I was speaking, wasn't Mokuba also a plot device? Now that I think about it. In the virtual world arc or something. That's what I remember at least. So I don't think we'll get 5D cards for a long time. I see. Yeah, because our darks are wrapped up. Well, we could still be getting them though. Would be interesting. Let's see. Yeah, we're at a Preticulum, I think. Last year 0 arc character too. Last year 0 Arc character too. I see. So there was no Arc characters. Yeah, why not? And in defense. Wait. Let's see this. Yeah, there's the character. Wait, we can't even use it right now. I just misplayed, I think. Guess what? They still focus scene character for main. Wait. Guess what? They still focus Sans character for main reason. I see. Maybe it's because Rush Duels is more newish kind of thing. Maybe that's why. I'm very curious how they're gonna do the Ignis Aqua Rains. Greeny and Lightning still don't even have their characters in the actual card game. Well, maybe they're releasing the characters in this game. Would be fun if they just have a virtual release. Wait, I didn't see. Yeah, let's put it in defense. Yeah, no, I think yeah, we should. Yeah, I think this is our loss. I should have put attack and attack instead. That would have been a smart idea. Yeah. My idea for blood safer cards would be Mecha Phantom Beast, but I see. Another card you definitely need for Yuri is Super Polymerization. You can unlock it by doing Yuruji X Supreme King mission. I see. Yeah, I'll have to get that too. But yeah. The manga came out after the show and it still didn't make sense. It made it worse in fact. The fact the show brought back people like Jack, Alexis, Croasta and Kite, but handled them very poorly. I see. Didn't bundle for Super Poly exist? I have no idea. For H we need more Yuga on me, like a sequel for Master Duel, GX, 536 Lucky and Reigns. That's true. I still remember when Arc V ended, I really wanted a remake of it, or at least a sequel for it, well, because the ending, I didn't really like the ending of that. And yeah, I saw some, well, because of that I think I believe some fake leaks or something that, well, that a sequel or something would be coming, but yeah, it never came. That was something else. Okay. Yeah, some Yuga on me. Yeah. Wish there would be. There would be something. Honestly, I think some anime are already brought up because Master Duel. Technically speaking, the movie Dark Side of the Dimension is already a sequel. But yeah. It's a chance that they might give you once you unlock, but you have to check once you unlock him. They might give it to you for rewards on his level up list. I see. Yeah, I have to look up Yuri's level up list. Yeah, let's just attack with those two. Yeah, let's just attack. And if it's good, we can summon the odd eyes for more attack against a monster. But yeah, sweet. So yeah, wait, did I read that? I saw Yu-Gi-Oh series and end very openly, like there's more to the story. Well, I didn't know that. Yeah, I think most of them end openly, other than, well, the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, the second one, Jaden just graduates and is going on a journey. 5 Ds, Yusaku is, I think, working on something. Yeah, Sexel, some kind of new threat is in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexel, that was very strange. Akvi, it ended with... apparently it should have ended with a duel against Yuya and his father, but it never happened. Brains also ended with Yusaku searching for Ai, but yeah, all of them nearly ended openly, other than the first one. The main thing I can't ignore about Akvi manga, I get Yuya and his lookalikes being siblings, but how is Yuzu their mom? Yeah, I remember that one. It broke many people, especially the Yuzu Yuya shippers, I think. That was something else. Anime Rain's ending of the series reaches the continuation of their characters. I see. Into Duel Links after Rain's being released. Yeah, I've heard about that. That's what in Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, it's more like a sequel. When they reach in Duel Master. So, yeah. A lot of people traumatized in Yu-Gi-Oh! Love interest is his mom. Yeah, that's true. I remember that. Let's see. You know, I actually got Yuri's deck in Master Duel, isn't that cool? But it's really fun deck to use, a good one too. I see. Yeah, Master Duel I'm using the Visas one. But yeah, in Duel Links I want to use the Yuri one because, well, it's my favorite character. The most surprisingly Ghost Wild event was where... I see. Very, very intriguing. Well, I guess I have to look this up then, this event. I don't know both of them, Twitch and Yuri only realized till the end of the manga. Yeah. I think Yuto, Yugo and Yuri, they all slowly realized who Suzu was, but at the end, well, at the end it was... And then at the end Yuri realized it too. It was something like this. Let's put this on Pendant. And let's wait. Yeah, we don't really have good decks right now. Or good cards right now in the hand. Alright, we protect ourselves. I set this in defense and enter. Now wait. I thought it was interesting that all the manga was different. I think I never noticed it because the first manga I read was Sexy. Yeah. Aside from my rant, a good card you could use for Yuya is Illusion Balloons. The deck reminds me of one I used to when it started out, and Illusion Balloons had a lot. I see. Yeah, maybe I do that. Let's see. Wait, so you see in the end of Sexy? And honestly, I think they need Yuma and Astral separate in Duel Links, like in the end. I think they... Yeah, now I think about it. It looks like then Astral isn't playable, alone playable then. But yeah, I remember Sexy. Yeah, Illusion Balloon is a good card to use in a deck for beginners. I see. I was thinking that too. I see, so... Well, let's see. Where to get Illusion Balloons. Balloons, but yeah. If they separate, I swear they can't do Super Saiyan anymore. Well, that's also true. I think this deck relies on... Well, not really, but the ability relies on both of them. What they could do, well, that Astral is kind of a different character or something. Or that they can 6 him off when Astral isn't there or something. Who knows? Well, it's possible to get an Astral that is, well, not connected, but yeah. Now that I think about it, is the Dark Astral also in the game in Duel Links? You know, the number 96, I think it was, in Sexel. I wonder if that's in Duel Links. That's what at least I remember. Let's see, one space up monster field. Why not? Yuma and Astral have yet to receive their own number cards, so they'll probably save it for that. I see. Now let's summon those two. You mean Antopian? I think so. But no idea. They don't need Super Saiyan honestly. Once you get to the end of the Sexy, you see that most of that power just comes from Asura anyway. I see. Well, on speak, I never knew where Sexy came from. So that's interesting. So yeah, it's in Duel Links. I see, so the evil Astral is in Duel Links then. Well, didn't know that. Now that I think about I remember there's some kind of, well, I think girl with a dog that was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexe. Would be fun if she were to get released there. I think one more duel and then we have this quest done. And let's hope this unlocks Yuri. Or at least the characters. I have no idea. I meant number 96. Yeah. Yeah, this is the character I meant. So yeah, the evil Astral. Okay, let's summon this. Activate this. Oh, yeah, in Duel Links. I see, so seems like number 96 in Duel Links then. Well, maybe one day. I would suggest I add the Dark Astra instead. I see. Yeah, that was also quite an interesting character. I think there also was the dark version of the Sexy morph form. I also remember that one. That was also interesting. I remember that. Well. Yeah, they only had the dark form for the first Sexy version. Wait. Was the dark form of Sexy also in the, well, was it because of number 96 or because of Vector? I don't really remember right now. But yeah, it's been years since I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexy. Probably be a while if they had him. That's true. But he was also kind of an antagonist, I think. Astral controls all numbers in the end. He is at his peak and has all memories and can use his powers, which prevents Phil from using numbers where he can. That's true. Yeah, then you would have to wait for a playable Astral. You need to wait till they gather all the numbers again, I think. Okay, finally summoned. I heard a lot of people don't like Sexy, but I think it's great. Yuma started out as a bad duelist and worked his way to the top. I have faint memories of watching Sexy at a young age. Yeah, me too. Honestly speaking, I also like Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexy quite a lot. It was quite fun. It was because of Vector. I see, so the Dark Humor was because of Vector. Ah, I remember now. I think this was also the debut of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexy 2. I think that was the name of his second form. But yeah, I remember that. And now we have the final mission for 5 done. Also, they didn't add 3, 4, and 5 fathers. 3, 4, and 5 father and Kite father yet. I see. I see what you did there. So you talk about bad tricks. There, we finally have the characters unlocked. Alright, just scrolling down. Skills rolling. Ah, there. Okay. But mainly was Astral felt like he couldn't trust Yuma and it planted darkness in his heart. I see. Yeah, I don't remember much now. No, they have 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, they're in the game, but the... Wait. But I think Twilight and Cherry talk about the father, so Vetrix. Okay, level 30. Perform 3 Pendulum against Yuri. Perform 3 Xyz against Yuri. Synchro against Yuri. Collect 3 fusion monsters. Yeah, that's a long list. Yeah, I think... Let's see. Alright, first of all, let's do yes, Yuri. Yeah, I found him. Apparently Sexel was supposed to have another story in Asteroid World at the end, but they didn't go anywhere with it. Yuma also never knew he found his parents. That's true. I still don't know why his father and his mother were both in the Asteroid World. That was still a mystery for me. But yeah, I think first let's get the free pendulum summoning some. Wait, you can use the character ticket also. Wait, do I have one? I have no idea. But yeah. Honestly, I have no idea where the character ticket is. But yeah, I just I think I'll do the pendulum sounding method first. The only reason Asa couldn't trust Yuma was because he used a card called Rank Up Magic Limited Variance Force, keyword being Varian. Yeah, I remember that. That is something that he got from Vector. Honestly, I forgot about Vector's this guy's name. But yeah. Yeah, Vetrix and Faker in the game, but they were only for events. I see. So this is why I win. So they have a chance to be playable then. Okay. We still need a bit more for the pendulum summoning. Let's see. I have to read that this time. I see, so we can pendulum summon. Yeah, let's set this in. And enter. I do think you can win against low level Yuri though. I see. Well, on speak, I want to try level 30 with this deck, but yeah, first I want to get the 3-time pending something done. Maybe I should have added some tuner in Xyz for the 3-time tuning and Xyz summoning. But yeah. Orbital was also an event only duel. I see. Definitely not level 30 though. Well, we can try it though. But first I set every card and enter. So before I'm coming here hour ago, I've already watched I don't know what Neo 3 means. Don't know what that means. Wait. Oh. I didn't have the chance to. Yeah, I guess we'll try level 30 then. I didn't even have the chance to something. Yeah, let's try it out. Imagine Orbital becomes a meta character. That would be funny. If this guy's name was Ray Shadows, I would say you gotta trust the Rayway. I see. It wasn't because of the little Baron Force I already knew he had that card. I see. So it wasn't because of the card. Let's see. I think this one. And yeah, why not Crying Dragon? Astra didn't trust Yuma because he didn't tell him Rain was Siberian. Oh, I see. I see, so that was Vector's name again. Wait, did Yuma already know that Ray was Siberian? Honestly, I don't remember that. But that's interesting. Didn't know that. Speaking Sexual is something I remember the final battle and everything, but the story before that I forgot a lot. I don't think you even knew that himself. He might have. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. But I do remember there being a plot twist that Yuma reacted to, but I think Astra would have been also there. Okay. Target face on monster. Monster is active. Okay. We can try that. I doubt if it works though, but yeah. I see, yeah, it does work. To be fair, he didn't know Vector was a Barian to begin with. You will believe he is only a Barian police. I see. Yes, Yuma knew, but Astra didn't. Yuma kept it a secret from him. Okay, well, Vector has different lines as Ray, such as time for the railway, let's win the railway, or the hard ways. The way. Because it's the railway, I see. That's quite a tongue twister. Yeah, I have no idea how to defeat this one. We should create a Dark System later on. I see. Now we fight. There we have it. As long as Yuri doesn't get a fusion, we should be fine. No way Yuma knew he was Baron Ray. Says he is a good Baron, that's part of the Baron police force. I remember. Yeah, I think there's something he said. Yeah, I remember something like this. Okay. Fun fact, they made a lot of effort on Yuri expression. I see. Did not. Yuri was an interesting character. Let's take this and give it to this, I think. Yeah. As long as he doesn't get a fusion or any cards, well, we should be fine. But yeah. This is a bit of an annoying card though. Okay. I didn't read the effect, so... I see, so this was the effect. Quick question, why is he killing himself? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just playing. Let's see. This and this. You only have one extra deck card. That's true. But if we are lucky, then that means we have... Wait. We are completing two missions for Yuri. Now like this. Can I affect it? Oh, I can activate it again. Why not give it more? Then I take this one. Then this. Well, as long as he doesn't just get some kind of fusion card, I think we should be safe. No idea why he's doing that. I think we got lucky. Or may not. He definitely is shooting. Yeah, fusing. Yeah, this might become dangerous. Kinda sad he had no friends growing up and then the professors used him. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this might be dangerous. Yeah. That doesn't matter if you show the cards. Time Fusion didn't win. We go to here. GG. Yeah. At least you know it's kind of winnable as long as he doesn't fuse. He fought well. Well, thanks time summoning. Oh yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, I think I somehow have to get Xyz and Synchro Summoning. Let's see. He's quite down. Exist Synchro. Honestly, I have no idea what it means, collect fusion monsters. Yeah, character ticket, I don't think I have one. Yeah. He saw all dice panel double damage thing. Yeah, I think he didn't. Smart Yuri, yeah. First of all, I want my second Starving Venom. I wonder if that counts as collecting fusion. Honestly, I have no idea what even collecting fusion means. But yeah. At least I'm also getting perform points through that. I wonder if you can craft cards like in, well, in the Master Duel. That was the name. If you think about it, he kinda disrespected you. He kills himself through out most of the duel, just give you false hope and one-shot you in the end. It's true. I think you can get Dark Rebellion in the Order structure deck. I see. Well, let's see then. I wonder what the animation even does, because, well, we're not getting much cards. Okay, a fusion card. Finally. I finally got the card I first wanted. Alright. The Order structure deck is expensive though, 1k gems. I see. Yeah, that's out of my reach right now then. Oh, it counted as collecting fusion. Let's see. Do I even have Xyz monsters? I have, but yeah. Oh god, we got it, let's go. Yeah, we finally got this. Let's see. I think Exorec, and yeah, let's read. 2 level 7 monsters. Dragon type monster. I think it's possible for us to use that. You can craft, but you get exchange chip points to get a bunch of cards. I see. Well, we might be using it. Or later. And 1 Dark Tuner. Yeah, this we can't use. That was very lucky. Well, that I don't really know, because we did try a lot of times. But yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, Synchro might be harder. Xyz, you might be able to get it 3 times, but I have to see. Wait. Do you know how to get the blue eye skill? I don't think I really need the blue eye skill right now, because yeah, I'm not really using Kyber, but yeah. So Yuri basically said, you know, I think so we can give you a handicap, so you can summon your best monster, just to rate you in the end, use your own monster. That could be it. You need the skill Raging Pendulum to summon all dice Raging Dragon and use its effect. Oh, I see. Love Yuri's event, it's literally just everyone thinking he's up to something evil, but really all he just wanted was to have fun to his zero spot. Yeah, I've heard about that event. I've also seen some kind of a screenshot of a tag team duel where everyone is saying that Yuri should apologize, but he just doesn't do it. I think it was apologizing to someone, or to the U girls, bracelet girls I mean. But yeah. Raging. This isn't Raging. Raging. And wait. Yeah, I don't have the deck. Wait, don't have the card. Well, anyway, let's just keep it there. Wait, we had something like this? I didn't know that. Let's see. Well, you got Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon, but how? Oh, that, I think from an exchange ticket. Wait. Then, yeah. This was for an exchange ticket. Yeah. So yeah, I got a ticket before stream and yeah, I think login reward. So then I just choose that one. But yeah. Let's see. Wow, lucky. Yeah, thank you. I just got it from some kind of ticket. You can get that for free easy. Yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah, this... Maybe I have to look at structure decks. I think we most likely have to... yeah, speed deck. Let's see. We need synchro infusion, so that is some way. Yeah, I don't see this deck. I probably use my ticker on something else. I see. Raging Dragon created the most overkill moment in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yuri was done making people smile. He said you are trying to act mighty like animals, but insects are insects. Then said there's no exit next turn. Yeah, I remember that scene. It was really cool. Yeah, I can't find any. I really have to get Dark Rebellion and such. There's no structure deck for Yuri. Yeah, I heard about the one with Rebellion Dragon, but I can't really see. Yeah, I was just looking through how to get Xyz and Synchro monsters that are easy to summon right now. But I guess this is it. We have to summon it like this. Also, this where you can see the wild card box. I see. Let's see. Yeah, with this I think we can get some Xyz monsters, but... do I want that though? Because it's 500 gems. Yeah, it's hard to say. Is it structure deck with all dice on it? Is it? Well, then I will have to look. I've looked quite closely then. Let's see. Oh, there. I see. Yeah, 1000. Yeah, we just need a few and then, yeah. It's not worth it. Yeah, but... well, I somehow have to get Xyz in Synchro. I don't think you can unlock the character for a ticket. Although I think structure deck are 1500 from memory. I think I saw it as 1000. Wait, let me see then. Where is it again? It's 1000 right now. I think because of the sale apparently. Just some more prayer plant monsters first. Yeah, maybe we can look at the other boxes of prayer plant then. Just to see if they have any other ones, I think. Let's see. Trust me, you need the gems to build prayer plant. I see, yeah. Then the Xyz problem I will solve it later then. But first let's see where there are prayer plants. Just checking everything. It's worth it so that you can one-shot Yuri and maybe win some rank matches if you ever decide to do that. I see. Yeah, I think Yuri... if I had to say, the problem is unlocking... well, getting synchro cards and, well... and so on, but yeah. I'm just looking right now. Oh, didn't know that, so the punk ones are already in the game. Wait. I really wanted to not be as sucks at this nature, so out of all four, he wanted to combine the most so he could be the strongest. I see. Now check the witch sorcery. Alright, I will look for it. Let's see. Last week I can't find any witch sorcery. Let's see, Radar. That's a long deck list. Link Evolution, Heart of Xyz, Maximum Phantom Rebellion, Fantastic Arc, Idea, Pendulum Genesis. I wonder if there's a filter. Let's see. Ah, there's. Let's just put it like this. Wait. So. Wait. I'm writing and typing. Well, I never look where to type. There we. Did I write it wrong? It should have been written correctly. Can you use a ticket to get easy? Ah, that's true. Now that that's true. I didn't think about that. I do have a lot of tickets. A lot. Well, not really. Yeah, at the very bottom. Wait. Guess we are going back there again. Ah, there. Wait, I see, yeah, that's a good prayer plant if I remember. This is from the army, I think. Oh, they're discounted. Yeah, let's do that then. I never say no to a discount. Didn't know that this deck had, well, the prayer plants. Okay. We got Evil Eye. The gecko is good. I see. Yeah, then I have to look which gecko. Easy money, yeah. We can open up a lot more decks in this at least. We got one prayer plant. Last week I can't really find the prayer plant gecko, but that should be somewhere. Let's do this first then. Okay. I still have no idea what these Koribos mean. They just appear. Okay. We got some kind of feather plant. You need like 3 prayer plant gecko lizard wing. I see. Yeah, then guess we have to look at it. Well, at least we are getting some cards. And no. No idea why we just said, well, why it said it wanted to disconnect, but yeah. One more pull. And then I will look my tickets if I have any Xyz or Synchro. The Koribo just tell you if you are getting a rare card. I see. So it's a bit different than from Master Duel. Sometimes hard to tell. Okay, another rainbow thing. Oh, I got this airplane thing. Also this box is good because it got a discount. That's true. Yeah, I guess we'll be pulling this box for a while. I told you it had prayer plans in it earlier in stream. You really need prayer plan. Camilla said that car's really good. I see. Yeah, I sometimes forget. Well, after a while. My brain is sometimes like a goldfish, you could say. Sometimes I just forget. Wait, what's this? Okay, I got the Joey starter egg. No idea why. Prayer practice is also a good spell. I see. So this is why that many people had this red eyes. No. Well, we got some cards. And now I have to look up for some Xyz or Synchro cards. Let's see. It was Yuri's main fusion card other than Star Venom Fusion Dragon. Yeah, I remember it from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Not anime, manga. Xyz in Synchro. Oh, that was for the anniversary. I see. I am now looking at them. Filter XY. See, yeah. I've put both Synchro and Xyz because these are the ones we need right now. Well, I could get this one. This one is easy to summon. I remember it from Master Duel. Okay, went up. Oh, okay, Outright Rebellion and Overlord. Dragon Overlord. I remember that. But yeah, let's look at the others first. Just to make our options, see our options. I think this will be a Rush Duel one. Extra deck and Xyz Synchro. Yeah, doesn't look like much. This for Rush Duel. I mean, this one I will keep just. I just need two others and summon perfect. Both lesson. I see, so the Overlord is one we could use right now. Then I'll take it for the Xyz part. Then we are only missing a Synchro that is easy to summon. Let's see. A tuner, non-tuner monster. I don't have a level 2. Yeah, Fiend Tuner might be hard. Yeah, let's just take this one first. The rest can be fought later. And put this in. Save. Let's see. If I found my odd dice. 1, 2. Wait, where's the odd dice? Wait, so I didn't have an odd dice rebellion one, it seems like. Wait. I never noticed that. They should give you Star Venom Fusion Dragon or Plague Chimera for free, since they are UR cards. Well, Starving Venom, I didn't see it on the tickets. So the planned one, we can look it up. But I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, it isn't in there, I think. This one is, but yeah. You will have one other. Well, I think we get the other through Yuri's ability now that I think about it. But yeah. You should get the one in the far right of the first slot. Wait. Let's see. Far right first slot. Dragon Knight? Yeah, I don't really have a synchro monster. So I don't think it's really useful right now. So yeah. We will just get the Xyz mission then. Wait. Oh, then now I collected 3. It's down there. I see. Yeah, Xyz something. Yeah, let's do that. You're clearing our dice. We did that? Just searching. Wait. Ah, that's true. Let's see. One dark tuner. Do I even have a tuner is the question. I should go dark and well, you can look. It's your counterpart card. And also once you unlock Yuri, you can add this to the deck if you want until you get better Yuri cards relying on Yuri's power. I see. I just need that tuner. Oh, I see. Yeah, just looking through because I wonder why you can't find tuner in there. Or maybe you can. Oh, you can go down. Yeah, I can't find tuner. Wait. But we need a clearing monster, that is the problem. You have to go back what you want before to get Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon card. I think I got that already. I see it at this one. Yeah, that's true. I remember Tuning Magician. Let's see, this one doesn't have my shoes. But the problem is a non-tuner clearing. I don't really know how... where. Oh, never mind, we need clearing. Yeah. This is a problem with the synchro. Maybe... I don't think I have any other synchro monsters. Well, we can try this. This might be possible because we have one level... Wait, do I have a level 5? Yeah, we have Sage as a magician. If I were to summon that one as tribute and then fuse that, we can try that. This is something we can try. Is at the far bottom to the left, those cards in your extra deck are useless unless you have this counterpart. Is this okay with Sync Dragon? I see. Yeah, I first try this thing what I'm planning. I think I can just use it on normal, on the NPC characters. Or against Yuri. Alright. Guys, level 10 Yuri it is. Yeah, you can try the synchro summoning. If it works, we have to, Xyz and synchro summon. Let's see if it works. Okay. Alright, we got this. Now we need the tuner. Will be interesting to try. Wait, and somehow this doesn't have the skill anymore. No idea why. Okay, we're in turn. I think we have to fight Yuri 3 times if it's possible. You can use any of the cards at the bottom you unlock Yuta in Yuri's power. Well, we can still try though. I have no idea. Well, let's keep it for now, like this. Now we wait. Yeah, we normal summon this one. And just attack. Now we're in a stalling game, I think. To summon 1 Xyz and 1 Synchro. Alright, we got this. That means we normally summon attribute this one. Oh. Yeah, we have to hope that we survive. Okay. Let's normal summon this now. Oh, okay. No idea what happened. Idea. I think it's like we are able to synchro summon. So we have our first step, I would say. I say we panda summon now. Wait, we can panda summon inside. And end the turn. Now let's see if we can sync Xyz or not. But first of all, I think we need to get the cards. What are the summon requirements for Overlord again? Wait, I think... Wait, it's my turn now. It's 2 level 7 monsters is the requirement. Let's normal summon. Oh, maybe, but it might be dangerous. Yeah, the requirements are 2 level 7 monsters. Wait, did it say Xyz monsters? No, it says 2 level 7 monsters. So this is what we have to try. Enter. Yeah, I think I will have to win. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I expected this kind of. Now Panda summon. In defense, just in case. Now we normal summon this. And hope 1 or dice, I think. So just our dice should be enough. Well, we'll have to see. Seems like there's some mixed opinions. Oh yeah, let's see how this battle goes. In turn. I'm just waiting for the last on dice. Might take a while though. Do you have the skill? Yeah, I have the skill activated. Just scrolling through the... Yeah. Tuning up my heart, up the heart. The skill is activated to get Oddline's Pendulum journey. So yeah, I'm just waiting. Yeah, we have it. Don't really know if we can Xyz summon this turn though. But let's see. And looks like it's possible. Ah, Raging Dragon is also possible. Didn't know that. And there we have it. And let's end this one. Let's go, yeah. Now we have done it. And I think we have to battle 3 more times. Let's see. Yeah, 2 more times and 1 level 30. I think we'll do 1 more level 10 and then try the level... Wait. Yeah, we can try the level 30 again. But if it's safe, no idea. Or maybe first do this quest done and then try the level 30 again. I have to see. Let's see how many key gates we still have left. Otherwise I have to find a way of collecting them. 2 more times, yeah. I'm just debating if the last time we will fight against the 30, then that would be, well, 3 missions in 1 strike. Yeah, Raging Dragon is possible. The only problem is you can't use its effect, so you don't use an Xyz monster as its material. Yeah, that's true. I put this on the pen scale. Summon this. Activate this. And then... Wait, I can battle? Did not. Yeah, let's battle then. And end the turn. You need 1 level 7 monster as you are now. Just now summoning that synchro monster you have is impossible unless you have clearing, even that defense. Honestly speaking, I don't really care if Outwise Winged Dragon will be summoned. The main goal was just to get a synchro monster anyway. And now let's wait. So the main goal is to complete the mission on Yuri. Oh dear. Let's see. Yeah, normal summoning. Now we have 1. And now let's wait. Yeah, I think the level 10s are the easier one way to just save up instead of focusing on winning. Now we turn and wait. Okay, and now we got this one. I think Yuri will survive. Would you do the off-screen grind to complete Nash event? Yeah, I think I'll try it out offline and see how it goes. Oh yeah, oh, that was quite close. Yeah, Pendulum Scale and enter. How is it going? Well, hello Clover says chill. Welcome. If I had to say how it's going, well, it's going fine. We finally found our way to Synchro and Xyz summon, and for the mission to unlock Yuri, and we are nearly done, is what I think. Well, the level 30 Yuri fight is still on, but yeah, that will be for later. First we do the first 2 missions. And we're waiting. Yeah, the most important thing is the card in our hand. We have to get the things we need. This is a level 8. You try, but you will fail this next fight. Level 30 Yuri don't summon as Pendulum Dragon because that's what Yuri wants to solve your power. And one shot using his power to double damage. Yeah, it should be fine the next Yuri fight. Well, as long as we try and Yuri gets unlucky, then it should be fine then. I think it's possible at least. Yeah, it's a lot of turns. Let's put this away. Careful fighting level 30 Yuri again, also. Yeah. I have to be a bit more careful. But yeah, the cards are not on my side right now. Yuri has still 2 chances, and we have, well, would be some fish at the bottom. Yeah, not our, well, I'm not getting the cards we need right now. At least one, yeah. At least we get one XC something. Well, at least something. And now we fight, because otherwise he will lose anyway, so yeah. Let's see. Alright, we got 1 XCs. Yeah, the keys is our problem. I think we'll just complete the 2 missions for today. Other than that, I have to get more keys. Well, how do I even get keys? This is something I have to find out later. Well, at least it's an alright hand. We got the defense for the start. And some HP, so yeah. Now set. Now we run out of keys. Yeah, it's the, well, I'm using the ones that I got at the start. So that's it, mostly. It will take a while, mostly. So yeah. Let's see. If you're all dice adventuring, you might win, but it's actually highly unlikely. But it should be fine. As long as Starving Van doesn't have a effect that can be destroyed by card effect, then it should be fine. Let's set this card. And now turn. Okay. Now we summon this. I think we put this in the pendant skill. And end the turn. Now we wait again. This brings me back memory on how I was struggling to grind for my character. I see. Yeah, this is the grind. It's dangerous to have Yuri die if I were to put this in defense. So let's just wait it out. You need more fusing summoning cards. Well, right now, not really. Because, yeah. It isn't in the mission anyway. So, yeah. As long as I have everything enough to be able to finish my missions, that is enough. After all, the current goal is just unlocking the characters. Yeah, should be done. Defense. As long as they are open, that means the AI won't be attacking the characters. And that is what we need. And now let's enter and wait. Yeah, this really is stall game, because we need to synchro and fusion some, synchro and XC some. But if luck is on our side, no idea. I take away. And I think I should add more coin dragons now that I think about it. You can get more keys at the card trader. Trades any to get the keys you want, how many you want, going with and pushing exchange. I see. Well, thanks for the info. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think I will try it when we are out of keys. Well, or when we are reaching the level 30 battle. But yeah. Imagine our AI is smart enough to attack your monster and lose on purpose. That would be, well, something else. Would be funny though. I see, well, why not some advanced dragon so I can get it cleared? Wait, oh. I misplayed. Yeah. I found a no tribute something, but yeah, this a misplay. Now we can exceed summon. This might be bad. Now what? I will put more odd dice into this deck. It seems like, yeah, 3 odd dice. You can still pendle something? Well, not really, because the pendle zone is currently at 2 and 6. So that is the problem. You know what? Let's finish this fight. Yeah. I just saw that we went 2-3 hours, but here's the thing, I have to do something later. Or, well, I'm speaking, well, soon. So yeah, it seems like, well, this is it for today. Wait, there's something. But yeah. We are close to Yuri, but not close enough. But yeah, I have to go now. So yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised you're not auto-dueling to get through these low-level missions quicker. Well, here's the thing, auto-dueling, well, because I'm streaming, I prefer to duel myself instead of just auto-clicking and not doing anything. So yeah, that's why. But yeah, that's it for today though, because I need to, are we ending stream? Yeah, I have to go somewhere now. I just noticed how late it was, so yeah, we managed to get 3 hours, yeah, good progress, that's true. We only have, I would say 4 Yuri fights left. For good, yeah. Thanks for the stream again, Esther. Thanks, Silas and Cherry. Okay, then bye. See you next time. See you next time to Tiberius Alexander. So yeah. You made very good progress. That's true. We are closer and closer. We finished the missions and we now have only 3 missions left for Yuri. And yeah. Thank you all for listening for today. I hope the stream was enjoyable and I'll see you all next time. And next week is also my first year anniversary stream. So yeah. I hope you all will have a nice day, or will have a nice day, or a good sleep, depending on the time you're in. So yeah, bye.